Probably the hardest thing for me to get used to in religious life, besides not living by myself anymore, was sitting down to eat meals with other people. I grew up as a latchkey Gen X child. We were very poor. There were hardly ever any grown-ups around, so the way that I grew up eating was just walking around the house with a bologna sandwich. Or me and my two sisters would split a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese, and we would just kind of go to different parts of the apartment with our bowls, and that's how we ate. If I ever ate, I was doing something. I was reading, I was doing my homework, I was watching TV. It was pretty rare for us to sit down as a family. We did that at my grandmother's house once in a blue moon if my mom was around, because she worked second shift, so we hardly ever saw her. And we didn't really sit down to meals together. So when you come into a religious community, you have to have your meals together. We don't eat breakfast together. It's sort of you go in and get what you need and then, sit, and then you can leave whenever you want. But for lunch and dinner, we have a first blessing. We all sit down. We wait till every single sister is finished eating. We stand up. We have a second blessing. Most of our meals are in silence. Unfortunately for me, I get really, really antsy and I want to do something because I finish my meal in like 5 or 7 minutes, and most people don't eat that fast. They'll take the whole half an hour to eat. So I have to sit there and twiddle my thumbs. I'll go switch over my laundry or answer emails or something because when I worked in advertising too, we had such tight deadlines that we were taught never to waste 1 second of our time. And so in advertising, they would bring in your lunch and your dinner for free. You could eat at work because they did not want us to leave our workstations. And we would eat while we were working. I would sit at my desk and work and eat. And that's what I got used to. Occasionally I'd go to restaurants with my friends, of course, but sitting down for a long leisurely meal is not part of my life experience. And it's still, I've been here almost 11 years, it's still very weird to me. I do recognize in this new era of trying to learn to rest and take time, that that's a good exercise. It's a good spiritual exercise to have to sit and do nothing. For me, for like 20, 25 minutes, do nothing. Just wait for everybody to finish their meals. Still working on that one.